What's up, Tigers? I'm Jenna, and it's the last week before finals. Welcome to our Scholar edition of TNN.
Thanks, Jenna. And I'm Porter, bringing you news on new summer classes, scholarship opportunities, and how excellent we are at academics.
And I'm Johnny, bringing you news to all of you Scholarly Tigers. Make sure to get all of your missing work done this week because finals are just around the corner. Now here's the news and the announcements you need to know.
Speaking of good academics, watch this video from one of our TNN producers, Maddie Frank, on our new AP Language class.
Are you a junior wondering whether or not you should take AP Lang next year? Well, here's a look into what the class is all about. AP Lang is a senior English class taught by Ms. Pacello and Mr. Moss. When taking this class, seniors have the opportunity to get an AP credit, which is good for college.
I like it for English class. I think it's semi-interesting and it's super helpful because we've gone over college stuff and the Common App applications.
I'd say it's really helpful when you're first starting applying to college because Ms. Pacello at least helps you write your Common App essay, and she'll review it and stuff and tell you what you need to add.
I've learned how to write all kinds of different essays, argumentative essays. We're learning synthesis essays right now. And we started out with narrative too.
In this class, you will not only learn essay techniques, but you will also be introduced to a variety of interesting literature.
My favorite book in this class has probably been Into the Wild.
And then we also read Between the World and Me. We're currently reading 1984. It's a book with a guy named Winston and Julia, who they're in a totalitarian under a totalitarian government, and they're learning how to embrace these motions made by the government.
I think it's interesting. I mean, it's obviously a class you don't take for fun, but it's good credit for colleges, and it's not the worst class, so I'd recommend it.
Yeah, definitely recommend taking it next year for you juniors.
Taking AP Lang is a great way to build your college applications, increase your essay skills, and read some good books.
If you want to be a baller, become an AP Lang scholar.
Tigers, sign up to be volunteer at the Teen Dance on Saturday, February 24th. The planning event is today. Sign up to volunteer at the QR code on screen if you're interested. Get those volunteer hours in and give back to our community.
Summer school for the summer of 2024 is coming up fast, and we are excited to announce that the classes will be held in person at SLO HS for incoming freshmen through seniors. See this flyer for more information and keep an eye out for updates about summer school on the Grade Google Classrooms. Also being offered over the summer are the asynchronous Cuesta College virtual courses through the dual enrollment program between Cuesta College and SLO HS. Thanks for being such studious Tigers.
We all are going to be looking back at this year and thinking, what a great time. I wish I had a convenient book that holds the names, photos, and information about all of my fellow classmates and friends, along with the different sports, events, and clubs that go on at our school. Well, do we have the solution for you that is cost-effective and beneficial? Now is the perfect time to order one of our yearbooks.
The Creative Writing Club's winter edition of the literary magazine is now available. You can find free copies of the magazine in the library before school, at lunch, and after school. Don't miss the work of our school's amazing writers and artists.
Tickets are now on sale for our school's Little Mermaid production. Check out this video from Halo, one of our awesome TNN reporters.
Breaking news. From under the sea to part of your world, we are all familiar with The Little Mermaid. But did you know that the SLO High School Theater Company is preparing for their very own production of The Little Mermaid? Most of you probably know something about the SLO High School Theater Company. It's almost impossible not to. From their success last year with their musical Mamma Mia, as well as this year's amazing fall production of Noises Off, featuring the amazing two-story spinning set. They put on all sorts of amazing productions. Behind the curtains, the cast and crew put in countless hours learning the show and creating the sets.
And I've seen good examples of it and poor examples of it, and that's a cool aspect, but I really want to make one that's just as cool as the good examples I've seen.
There are so many amazing and nostalgic musical numbers in the show, things that we all grew up with. The cast is so excited to share them all with you. Here are some of their favorites.
I think my favorite musical number is Fathoms Below because just a bunch of guys on a boat.
I would say my favorite is probably going to be Under the Sea or maybe Part of Your World just because it's so classic and I'm excited about it.
There is so much to look forward to in The Little Mermaid. There's so much that we are looking to share with you, and we hope that you will enjoy it. We collected thoughts from various cast members on things you should expect.
I think that they should expect a lot of bright colors and fun dances and just a lot of fun, I guess, and a lot of big personalities.
Elaborate set pieces, very fun set pieces. Appreciate the set pieces.
That's all for me. Now back to our regularly scheduled broadcast.
Today is the first day of FFA week. Check out the Ag Fact of the Day and what is happening today in the Ag department.
Hey Tigers, did you know that in the U.S. alone there are over 914 million acres of farmland?
Dang, that's a lot of land, Linda. But this morning we put on a very special breakfast for our teachers. So staff, if you haven't looked already, look in your boxes down at the office. There should be a little present from us, Slow FFA. And tomorrow we're going to be putting FFA on the hill, so make sure you look up over there, see what we did.
Friends of the Library is hosting a book share. Stop by during lunch, bring a book, and meet new people. Everyone is welcome. Eyes on the TV for more information.
Hey Tigers, have you ever been wanting a book to read but couldn't find the right one for you?
Well, this is your lucky day. The Friends of the Library Club is putting on a favorite book talk in the library during lunch on Thursday, February 22nd. Everyone is welcome. All you need is a book you like, an open mind, and a good attitude.
If interested, see Miss Dowler in the library to sign up. We would love to see you all there.
Join the Astronomy Club on Thursday, February 22nd to play Journey to the Sun, a game similar to Monopoly. Win prizes and meet new people. Use the code on screen to join the Google Classroom.
Now on to Johnny to speak about the achievements of our student athletes.
Hey Tigers, sports are finishing up. That means finals are around the corner. In place of our awesome and especially missed sports updates, here's a good one I personally put together for you. Once I had completed my final exam, my professor told me to turn into one of the teaching assistants. Good thing I have been practicing my origami. Spring sport tryouts took place last week, but athletes who were competing in winter sports and were unable to make last week's tryouts are entitled to a full tryout period as determined by each team's coach. Please reach out to your team's coaches for more information. Now back to Porter and Jenna with Lunch and News History.
How many meals do you eat, Tigers? No matter what, you should come down and feast on this delicious lunch. Make sure you get the right brain power for next week's finals, and food is the perfect fuel. Starting off strong, we have barbecue chicken pizza and cheese pizza. We're also going to have dal over coconut rice, hummus box with homemade pita chips, your favorite local cheese box with Cal Poly cheese, and last but not least, the side Caesar salad. Hope to see you down in the cafeteria, and I'll be there.
And on this day in U.S. history, John H. Glenn Jr., the oldest of 7 astronauts selected by NASA for Project Mercury spaceflight training and later as a U.S. Senator, became, on this day in 1962, the first American to orbit the Earth, doing so 3 times.
See you tomorrow, Tigers, and good luck with your studies.
Goodbye.
Keep up the good work.
Play.